Hey guys, how's it going? Ches back again and welcome to episode number 5 of My Player here on FIFA 15. And those of you that were bugging me in the last couple of episodes, you'll be delighted to know that I've changed my boots. As you can see, we have some Adidas boots on at the minute. They are the Predator Accelerator, the black, white and red versions of which we don't have many unlocked at all at the minute, as you can see. So my options were limited, but these are the ones that I've gone for. So hopefully they'll be able to maintain our goal scoring form. Fingers crossed our performances won't drop off with the new boots. We've been playing very well recently. Got the cup upset at the weekend. If you missed the last episode, there'll be a link as an annotation in the bottom left-hand side of your screen, as always. Or of course, feel free to check the channel page for anything you may have missed over the past 2 days, whether it's this series, the Chelsea Career Mode series, or of course the Back to Basics new Ultimate Team Road to Glory, which started at the weekend as well. But of course we'll try and do our best today. Games at home against Stevenage and then away from home all the way up at Carlisle in the northwest of the country. So fingers crossed we can continue our good form as an individual, as a team, and maintain our playoff position in the league right now. Parrott up to Lee, back out to Darius Charles, inside to Parrott again. Chance for Stevenage here. Can Charles get at the end of this? He's done well to keep that in. Big player Darius Charles, actually the boyfriend of a friend of mine, weirdly. But here's Bardsley in the box. Chance for Stevenage, well blocked by the defence. Bobby Joe Taylor hooks it away. Unfortunately, I wasn't close enough to get a header on that, but we keep possession. Stevenage are quite local to Cambridge, quite a not necessarily a fierce local rivalry, but especially when the two were still in the conference together, it was a heated affair, shall we say. There was some sort of local rivalry involved. So it's nice to be in the same division as Stevenage again, and for both of us to be in the Football League as opposed to in the conference. So fingers crossed we can maintain the rivalry and hopefully come out on top. Here's Whittle, might be able to play me through here. I called for the ball, but Whittle's going to get in the way if I'm not careful. But nice run inside there by Tom Champion. Chance for a finish, perhaps if he can get there first. Great save by Chris Day, the goalkeeper. That's really kept Stevenage in it. That was a great chance for Tom Champion to put us in front. Lanzoni whips in the cross. Cambridge player underneath, perhaps no whipped away. Diallo can't quite get it under control. Coulson brings it back into Cambridge possession. That was the best chance of the game so far. Probably the only one I will have shown you to this point. But that's a good cross. Can I get on the end of this? Can't quite win the header either. Ball still in our possession again. Lanzoni, that's a deep cross, but it has found Bobby Joe Taylor at the back of the box. I'll call for it and I'll hit it first time if I can, no. Oh, defender slid in, kind of couldn't get it settled underneath my feet, and Stevenage break free. Best chances of the game there, unfortunately weren't able to take either of them. Bobby Joe Taylor, is he going to come back to me? No, he's going to go into Whittle, who plays a lovely ball into me. Chance to make it 1-0, and we found the back of the net and got 1-star skill moves. That was a beautiful, really beautiful ball through by Sam Whittle. A cheeky little back heel, I think it was, celebrating in style. You can see the camera jumping about even. The fans are going nuts. That is a wonderful assist. I thought that touch there was too heavy. Keeper came out, delayed going down for it, and it was a costly mistake. We've been able to tuck it underneath him, did a backflip or a front flip, almost in celebration as the ball went into the back of the net. That's our 5th goal of our career. As you saw the accomplishment go up. It's Cambridge United 1, Stevenage 0. Stevenage going to get a shot on goal here eventually. Parrott, nice little back heel there. We had a back heel in the first half, led to a goal. Is it going to lead to a goal here as well? It has. 2 back heel, not necessarily assists the second time around, but they really are excited, aren't they? 1-1 here, Cambridge 1, Stevenage 1. Bit fortunate with the way that the cross deflected up there, perhaps. Kind of did the goalkeeper. Good header though, just getting it underneath the bar, well out of the way of the reach of Chris Dunn. Stevenage back on level terms. Bring that down, please. Oh, it was a bit risky playing a header all the way back there like that, but still, we've still got the ball. Jello finds me. It's a nice turn. Try and find the ball around the corner. Onside here. Oh, Whittle should have kept that down. That is a real chance. He's clean through. Take it further on and compose yourself. He snatched at it. That is a waste, a real waste. We stay at 1-1, but we should be back in front. Call for it from him. Actually try and send the defender with a step over if we can. Oh, that was a strong challenge by Wells. We've got a free kick here. We picked up our first ever goal for Cambridge United in a friendly from the free kick, or from a free kick. And it looks like it's going to be ourselves to take it again. We'll try out our new free kick technique that we got from the store. Over the wall, on target and off the top of the bar. Can you believe it? Inches away from extending the lead. The Samba run up, Ronaldinho-esque. The free kick wasn't Ronaldinho-esque. It was nowhere near the place that I tried to aim for, but still caused the goalkeeper enough problems there. He wasn't sure about that, and unfortunately for us, it came off the top of the bar and over rather than off the underside of the bar and in. Dunk up to Whittle. They've got a man down here. I think it's Darius Charles, in fact. Harrison Dunk might be able to get the ball into the box. He has done. Here's Whittle. Whips it across. I'll call for it on the edge. And hit this first time. Technique's good. Day gets there. Second shot. Oh, is it going to go in? No, it trickles wide on our weak foot. I couldn't get the angle right. I snatched at it. Hit it too early. If I'd have just waited a little bit, a split second later, we could have got a flusher hit on it. Oh, chances. Real chances here to go back in front. So far, we haven't been able to take them. There goes the final whistle then. A 1-1 draw at home against local rivals Stevenage. Not the most entertaining of games, but we did have some chances in there, most notably perhaps other than the goal hitting the bar with the free kick and then that save from Day right at the end. Decent chances, unfortunately weren't able to take any of them. They got themselves back in it with that goal from Beardsley, the header. We take a point from this one, a 6.4 rating, which isn't really as good as I felt that we played actually, but still we'll take it. We'll have a look to see where we are in the league. Our next opponents, Carlisle, didn't. Oh no, they won 1-0 away at Tranmere Rovers, as you can see, so they're in good form. Probably going to be a difficult game. We'll have a quick check of the league table to see where we are. 5th, and next opponents, Carlisle, are 7th. So it isn't going to be an easy game, but we'll jump into it and hopefully we can have another good one. Carlisle had the better of the opening stages, but not really created a proper chance yet. They might be able to do here. Sweeney finds Elliott, has the shot. Great save from Chris Dunn in goal. Absolutely crucial save. A one-arm left up after he went down to ground, and it kept them out there. And Elliott's perhaps going to have another chance here. Got past the first man, well blocked by the defence, and we are going to scramble it clear. Chadwick into me. We'll lay that off to Giallo. Giallo's going to play it out wide to Harrison Dunk. I'll call for a through ball here from Dunk. He is going to find me. I'm going to try and get inside with a fake touch. Can we beat the man? Oh, not quite got the strength to hold off Hanlon, and then he beats Giallo to it as well. Chances at both ends then. Unfortunately for us, our strength isn't quite high enough yet, obviously, and our acceleration not quite high enough either to get around the man in that sort of situation. Something we can improve on. It's clearly part of our game that needs to be better. How is that for a first time finish? Wow, that is a world class finish from a League 2 player. Carlisle are in front, 24 minutes on the clock. Just whipped the cross in, didn't even see that coming in. Defender just turned his back on it almost, Josh Coulson there. And a first time hit, gorgeous finish. It's Carlisle 1, Cambridge 0. Here's Hughes down the right hand side. He's got Chadwick in front of him. He'll use me and he's going to make another run. I'll play it over the top. Get myself back in the box if he can get the ball in. It has come in. Header for me into the back of the net. That's our first headed goal, I think. Not too sure. It potentially is. I'm going to say it is. That's our first headed goal of our My Player series. 1-1 just before half time. We haven't deserved anything from this first half. Carlisle have been by far the better team. But we set up Luke Chadwick for a header in our first ever game. That's a good header as well. Back across goal. Luke Chadwick returns the favour a few games later. Cambridge United 1, Carlisle 1. Granger being hounded by the defender though. Can he get across in? He's found Dicker. Dicker cuts inside to Sweeney. Sweeney with a couple of players on either side. A few options here. Out wide to Symington on the right hand side. Up towards Robson. Now can he get across in? He's done well to find the ball inside to Sweeney. Might go for a 1-2. Inadvertently finds the ball back at his feet thanks to the deflection off the defender. Robson has some space. He has the shot and it flies just wide. It's the first chance of the second half. It's taken 25 minutes to come, but it was a good one, and they're bringing on more attacking talent here. Billy Painter is going to come on up front. Of course, we played up top with Billy Painter at Sheffield United in last year's My Player in our opening season. So facing an old friend here. Hopefully he can't punish us, but we'll have to wait and see what happens for the remainder of the second half. Coulson, I called for it, probably shouldn't have done there as he turned his back, but we have managed to keep possession. Here's Taylor. I'll call for it again here, and we've got a bit of space. We'll try roulette, it's worked. Now can we drive into the box? We can. Shot across goal. Oh, goalkeeper really should have done better with that. It's gone underneath him. We've found ourselves back in front 15 minutes from time. Oh, I'm disappointed for the goalkeeper. Obviously, I'm not disappointed to be going in front. Oh, he was just unsettled. You see, just taken a step forward just there, and then the ball came underneath him. That's really, really unfortunate for him. Lucky for us, a goal on our weak left foot, but 2 goals for us, 2 goals for the team, and we have a 2-1 lead. The bench are delighted. Into Sweeney. Carlisle throwing everything forward now to try and get themselves back in the game. They've left one man back with me to try and stop us catching them on the counter-attack, but that may not help them because we're through here. I just need to get inside O'Hanlon. We'll try a step over. We're inside, accelerate away. Chance for our first hat-trick in a Cambridge United shirt, and we've done it. 3-1, we're going to win the game away from home. It really is all about us. If ever the celebration was important, that time it was. Really, really pleased with that. Our opening hat-trick in a Cambridge United shirt, our 6th goal in League 2, our 7th or 8th goal of the season all told if you include pre-season, and that one was well made by ourselves. We did all the work there. Lovely ball through. We only had one man to beat. We did it superbly well, and a tidy little finish. Cambridge United 3, Chesnoid 3, Carlisle 1. Tick it up to Kearns. Can Carlisle get at least one back here in stoppage time? Plenty of men forward again. If we get caught in the counter-attack, we might be able to get a 4th goal, but Granger's still on the ball. Ball inside perhaps. Going to come? No. Just keeping possession for now. They clearly don't want to just try something random, otherwise it may end up in them conceding another goal. They've learnt their lesson from that 3rd one. But can they get themselves a 2nd? That's a great ball in. Keeper under trouble, or under pressure rather, not in trouble. Dunn catches it, and there goes the final whistle. 3 goals for us in this game, a goal in the previous one as well. Really, really pleased with how this episode has gone. 4 goals to our name in only 2 games. A hat-trick, our first hat-trick in a Cambridge United shirt. Couldn't be happier with how this has gone. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to smash that like button. If we could hit 400 again, that would be absolutely epic. We managed to get finishing up one as well for getting our first hat-trick, and we'll have a quick look to see where we are in the league, and then we will end it. So of course, check the channel page for anything you may have missed over the past few days, and of course if you did enjoy, of course, like I say, I've said of course about 7 times there, then drop the video a like as well. If you want to subscribe to the channel, feel free to do so. There's links in the description and an annotation on screen in the top right to do so. You'll also find links in the description to my Twitter, Facebook and Instagram as well if you want to follow me over there. We're 4th in the league, still unbeaten, but there are a lot of teams there on 10 points. Southend have won 4 from 4. Got it all to do still for the rest of the season. 42 games still to go in League 2, but we've started fantastically well. I'll see you next time.